In the vibrant, tumultuous world of the 1960s, a movement was stirring in the heart of New York City. This was not a revolution of politics or society, but a revolution of the mind, a revolution in art. The birth of conceptual art was about to change the face of the art world forever. The year was 1964, and the art world was still gripped by the thrall of abstract expressionism. Yet, in the shadows of the mainstream, a group of artists began to question the very foundations of art. Led by the visionary minds of Sol LeWitt, Yoko Ono, and Joseph Kosuth, these artists sought to challenge the established norms and push the boundaries of artistic expression. The crisis faced by these pioneers was a profound one. They were dissatisfied with the material focus of art, the emphasis on technique and craftsmanship that seemed to overshadow the ideas and concepts behind the works. They yearned for a more intellectual, less tangible form of art, one that focused on the ideas, the concepts, and the thought processes behind the artifacts themselves. In response to this crisis, they took action. They began to create works that were not physical objects to be admired, but ideas to be experienced. Sol LeWitt's wall drawings, for instance, were instructions rather than finished pieces. His works required the viewer to actively participate in their creation, thereby blurring the lines between artist and viewer. Yoko Ono, with her renowned instructions for pieces, took this idea a step further. Her works were not physical objects at all, but sets of instructions intended to be carried out by the viewer. By doing so, she aimed to empower the viewer, making them a co-creator in the artistic process. Joseph Kosuth, on the other hand, focused on the semantics of art. His works were typically text-based, consisting of the definition of an object or concept, accompanied by the object or concept itself. This juxtaposition challenged the viewer to question the very nature of art and its relationship to language. The consequence of this revolution was profound. Conceptual art shook the foundations of the art world, sparking a debate that continues to this day. It challenged the traditional notions of what art is and what it can be, paving the way for a more intellectual, more thought-provoking, and more inclusive form of artistic expression. In a world where art is often seen as elitist and inaccessible, conceptual art offers a breath of fresh air. It invites the viewer to engage, to question, to participate, and to think. It is a testament to the power of ideas, the power of thought, and the power of the human mind. And it all started with a group of visionary artists in the heart of New York City, challenging the established norms and pushing the boundaries of artistic expression.